Hey guys, welcome to Bailor classes. This is Ganesh Pujari and we were discussing contract law 2, that is special contracts, under which we were discussing the rights and duties of bailor and bailee. In this series, I am going to cover rights of bailor, which is a very small session. I just have 5 important rights which are covered under the act. Why to waste time? Let's get into the first and the only slide that we have for the rights of the bailor. The first right of the bailor is discussed under section number 159, which is all about right to get back the goods, or as legal term says, restoration of goods lent graciously. Now, bailor has given his goods to bailee on certain bailment terms, and once the terms are completed, the bailor has all right to restore the goods. Now, if there are any services pending, and even then if the bailor want to take his goods back, that is called premature delivery. For example, you are giving your car for services, and after the engine oil and other things are changed, before even the washing is completed, you want to take your car back for some emergency activity. In that case, the bailee has completed certain part of the bailment terms completed. So for that, you have to make suitable compensation to the bailee. After that, you can definitely take your goods back. That is one important aspect you need to remember when you are taking the goods back before even the terms of bailment is completed, or if you are taking premature delivery in a simple sense. The second important right of the bailor is right to get compensation. If there are any negligence or damages caused or misuse done, or if there are any mixing, in that case the bailor has all right to get compensation from the bailee. The example for negligence can be you have given your shirt for ironing and the bailee is not taking sufficient care and he is mixing up with some others cloths and he is missing it for certain time. Now that is caused because of the negligence of the bailee, and you can definitely ask for compensation. Damage for the same shirt while ironing, if it is causing some damage, if it is burnt, then you definitely can ask for compensation from the bailee. Misuse, you are giving that shirt for ironing, not for his personal use. If at all he is misusing that for his personal use, he is wearing it and attending some marriage or some function and etc., or giving it on rent to someone, that is misuse. That is not to be done by the bailee, and if he is doing so, the bailor has the right to get compensation for the same. And mixing it up with somebody else's clothes or his own clothes and using it, then that is also a matter where a bailor can ask for compensation. So a bailee should not basically do any kind of negligence with the goods which is being given to him, or damages or misuses or mixing of goods till the bailment terms are over, and he has the responsibility to give it back to the bailor in the way it is expected. And if it is not done so, the bailor has all right to get compensation for the same. The third right of the bailor is discussed under section number 163, which says right to get increase of benefit. If there are any increase, the same benefit should be handed over to the bailor by the bailee. That is what discussed under section number 163. Imagine a case, there is one Mr. A and B, and A has a cow, and A had to go for some long trip. So what he does, he leaves his cow with Mr. B, and B has to take care of that particular cow, and before A returns back, this cow has a calf. Now while giving back the cow, B has to give back the calf also, because that is increase in the benefit on which A holds the right. That is the important aspect discussed under section number 163. The fourth right is right to sue. While discussing the second right, we discussed right to get compensation under negligence, damage, misuse and mixing, and for the same activities there is a right to sue also. Bailor can sue the bailee for any kind of negligence, damage, misuse or mixing of goods. That is the fourth important right. And the fifth and the last important right is avoidance of contract. That is section number 153, which says if there is any inconsistency or the bailment is not done according to the contract terms, or it is not done in accordance to the bailment terms, the contract can be avoided in the option of bailor. Now A lets to B for hire a horse for his own riding, but B, instead of using it for his own riding, he uses it for his carriage. That is the misuse, or it is the term which is not in accordance to the bailment contract that is happened between Mr. A and B. So in the option of A, that bailment can be terminated. That is all about section number 153. For example, if you are giving your car for a service, you are giving that car for service only. It is not for the use of the service station. So that is what you need to remember. In any case, if the service station uses your car for their particular personal or some other uses, then that contract can be avoided as per section number 153. That's all about the rights of the bailor. If bailor got some rights, the bailee also has got some rights, which I am going to discuss in my next class. Till the time, if you have already subscribed my channel, thank you so much for the same. If not, please subscribe my channel. Please like, share and comment my videos. All the very best for whatsoever purpose you are watching my videos, and thanks for watching me.